Hello, my name's Elaine Daly. I'm a solicitor and I work for Balinda & Co solicitors in the medical negligence department. What makes Balinda & Co different is that we offer a personal service and all our staff are legally trained. We're here for your convenience, so that means that if you'd like to contact us by telephone, by email, or if you'd like to visit you at hospital or at home, we're there for your convenience. And we only act for individuals, we don't act for corporations. Our aim is to make sure that you get the maximum compensation for an injury that isn't your fault. At Balinda & Co, our number one primary aim is to assist you as a client. So our goal is to make sure that if you've had an injury, an accident that's not your fault, that you will obtain the maximum compensation. We're not here to give you false hope. We're here to make sure that you get the compensation that you deserve. We only take on cases at Balinda & Co where the accident is not your fault. We will listen to what you have to say about what happened in your case, and then we will be honest and frank with you, and we will advise you whether we feel that your case has a reasonable prospect of success. Personal injury cases have 3 years limitation period, so we will ask you when your accident took place and we will assess whether we will have sufficient time to actually handle your case. At Balinda & Co you will always know whether your case has a good prospect of success and whether we will be able to assist you. It's not about making money for the firm. We put you first as the client to make sure that you get the maximum compensation. We have helped hundreds of people across England and Wales obtain the maximum compensation that they're entitled to. And this compensation helps to improve their lives and to make sure that they're able to be back on the road to recovery. Not all of our clients have started with us. Many of our clients were initially with another firm of solicitors which they weren't happy with, and then they transferred to us and are very happy with the service that we provide. We operate on a no-win, no-fee basis. That means that you get to keep 100% of your compensation. Our costs are paid by the other side. We cover all medical negligence cases, including failure to provide proper treatment, failure to diagnose an illness or condition, receiving the wrong medication to treat an illness or condition, unreasonable delay in treatment of an illness or condition, receiving medical treatment without giving informed consent or agreeing to the treatment, failure to provide proper treatment. This may involve a situation where you've gone to the GP or to your hospital complaining of a knee injury, and instead of being assisted in that way, you've been given assistance for a chest infection. Or it may involve surgery to your kidney, where the surgeon removes the wrong one. Or, for example, during the birth of your child, something may have gone wrong, and your child is born with development problems such as cerebral palsy. Failure to diagnose an illness or condition. For example, this may involve a situation where the doctors have failed to diagnose cancer, and this can have a devastating impact on your life. We can help you and give you support in this regard. Or, for example, where you've suffered a trip or slip and you've sustained a fracture, and you've gone to the hospital and they've advised you that you haven't suffered a fracture, only later to be told that you have suffered a fracture, involving increased pain and suffering and a greater recovery time. Or you may have suffered as a result of the loss of a loved one because an illness or condition hasn't been properly diagnosed. Receiving the wrong medication to treat an illness or condition. This may be an instance where, for example, you suffer from schizophrenia and unfortunately your doctor may have given you the wrong medication, such as anti-malaria drugs. Unreasonable delay in treatment of an illness or condition. This may be a circumstance where you suffer from a heart condition or kidney complaint that hasn't been properly diagnosed in a timely way by your GP or hospital. Or, for example, you may suffer from tuberculosis and this hasn't been actually picked up and detected by your GP. And this may often result in increased pain and suffering and an increased recovery period. Receiving medical treatment without giving informed consent. This may involve a situation where you've undergone eye surgery, but you haven't been told that there's a risk, even if it's a slight risk, that you may lose your sight. A situation where you've been staying at a hospital and you've caught a hospital infection such as MRSA, or you've undergone surgery and faulty products have actually been used, such as a faulty heart valve or hip replacement product which is faulty. Or if you've undergone plastic surgery, breast implants, which are defective. Or indeed, if you've undergone cosmetic surgery, we can also help you with that, any cosmetic surgery that has actually gone wrong. Lastly, we also handle dental negligence claims. So, for example, if you've had a tooth extracted which has caused nerve injury, or for example, if you've had a dental tool left in your tooth, we can also assist you with this. For many of our clients, it's not just about receiving compensation. It's about getting a detailed explanation or an apology for what has gone wrong and the reassurance that it won't happen to anyone else. For many of our clients, they're concerned about being treated by the same doctor that they're bringing a claim against. We can offer you support and assistance in this regard, so you've no need to worry. And we can also refer you to a private specialist who'll be able to make sure that you get the proper treatment for your injury or illness. We understand that this time could be a very troubling time for you. You may be unable to work and you may have financial worries, or you may be concerned about your long-term care. Or you may be grieving for a loved one who's suffered clinical negligence. Whatever your concerns are, we can make sure that you get the correct compensation that you're entitled to. Our primary goal is to make sure we put your needs first, to make sure that you have improved quality of life as a result of the medical treatment that you receive through us.
If you have any queries, or if you have a claim you'd like to talk to us about, please give us a call on 0800 321 3287. Our lines are open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Or you can visit our website at www.balindaandco.com and complete the new inquiry form. Balinda & Co. Here for you.